trying to stay on task and not get, derailed. Sometimes I get lost. I'm going to check the weather. I think it's supposed to be warm today. 47. Next Tuesday, it's going to be 68. How nice is that? Okay, first person here is Leo Sun, love. Okay, if you're currently with someone, you may see an improvement with cooperation and compromise in your relationship. You have long-term relationship either around the relationship that you're in or the next relationship that you enter. If you're not with anyone, you may walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you in order to pursue new energy. You could have air coming in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and your luck changes for the better. It may be slow and steady wins the race, but still, I think that things are moving forward. Things should be moving forward for you. Essence, I got a settlement from Capital Grill, and I said something. Oh, good, 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 good. Good for you. Be wise, love. Be wise, love. If you're not with anyone, it will be new energy coming in. It may be slow and steady wins the race, but still things are moving forward with perseverance. This spring, it could be with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but if you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Don't look back on the past. Life is moving forward. You're also going to have a Taurus coming in. Rip Hand Deep, General. Rip Hand Deep, General. Okay, you have new beginnings on the horizon, but you also may be reconnecting with an old friend or somebody from the past that you haven't seen in a while. You may have a Gemini coming in. You have a wish that comes true. Slow and steady wins the race, but life is moving forward. You also have fire coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Areas of your life that have been stagnant may now start to move forward. Listen to your intuition. A new journey may be beginning. Oops, what did I do? And then you have a wish that comes true around work, school, or business. Finances could be improving in the month of March. B. Smith, will I get a new job in April? Yeah. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to between now and the end of March. New opportunities are coming in. Could be bringing in more money and better, like luck is changing for the better as well. It's pretty good. Red, General. Red, General. May have something happen in March that makes you happy with the sun. You've got life changing for the better quickly, old wounds healing and moving into the past, and areas of your life that have been stagnant may now start to move forward. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward towards greener pastures. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan can make you feel relief. You got some money headed your way. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and something nice may happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, whatever it is, it would be positive. B. Smith, did everything work out with, remember you were waiting on money for something? Money was supposed to come in so you could pay something else. Did that work out? I'm curious how that happened. I think that it did. I thought that it was going to. Bree, love from me and boyfriend Joseph B. Expressing your wants and needs around this situation may be helpful, but there may be something that's out of alignment, or two of you are not seeing eye to eye on. Expressing your wants and needs may be helpful, but cooperation and compromise could lead to success. Listen to your intuition. Slow and steady wins the race. Communication should either be coming in or picking up. On time, general. On time for tarot, general. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or receive good news. A wish comes true. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life moves forward. You may be feeling like cooperation and compromise is paying off around work, school, or business, along with perseverance could lead you to success around business, especially if you have a side business, a side hustle, if you're doing something that's all your own on the side. Oh, good, B. Smith. Oh, my God. I'm in that situation with taxes, and I think mine's going to work out too. But until it's done, I won't be able to, I'll have anxiety. I don't have the timestamp because they don't put the timestamps, but I know what I said. I said that between now and the end of March, you'll be feeling ambitious and perseverant, which will lead you to a new job that could pay more. Just in general, for most of us, I think that March is going to be a pretty decent month. I know Venus is leaving Pisces on Friday, but still, we've had Venus exalted in Pisces. We've got Jupiter exalted in Cancer. We've got Venus and Jupiter were trine. I mean, there's a lot of good planetary aspects happening in March. I feel like things are going to move forward for a lot of people. Like whatever you set your mind to, I feel like in March you'll be able to accomplish it. So I do think that you're going to find a job, and I think it's going to pay more. Pallavi, love. When it comes to love, slow and steady wins the race. And if you're undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. But you do have a committed relationship here with long-term potential. You have a new journey that could be beginning, or things could be moving forward with a Sagittarius or another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life moves forward. Be clear about your wants and needs, and don't look back on the past. Ina, love single. Ina, love single. May have new beginnings coming in this spring. Anytime between now and the end of June, you may find that things sort of fall into place for you. Could find yourself in a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship. Could have a wish that comes true. Maybe with, well, if you're undecided, don't make any decisions until you're ready. But air comes up strong, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. And then maybe a Leo. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Exploring your options could lead you to success around love. Not bad. Oh, you're welcome. Giddy Sadat, how will my event go this Friday? I think it's going to go well. You got cause for celebration coming in. Being guided by the divine could even lead you to a new journey. Areas of your life that have been slow to move forward may now start to move forward. I think it'll go well. And I think it could lead to more, too. Aries sun for the next 24. For the next 24, you're no longer holding yourself back. Life is changing for the better quickly, and you have happiness coming in around business. You may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan, could be working on a new creative project or creative hobby, maybe spending time with a Libra. Cooperation and compromise is suggested, but life is moving forward and you're ready for it. Sarah, will I meet my future spouse in 26, even if it's online? You know I can't tell you when you're going to meet your future spouse, but I'll see. I'm not confident it's going to be in 26, but the year is young, and you know the cards don't really speak like that because life's a journey. You got to take the journey to find the people that, you know, you got to grow and change, right? But my suggestion for anybody that is really looking seriously for like a committed relationship, and that's something that they want, I say it all the time, find a hobby that you're really interested in and go to that hobby. That's my best suggestion. Online is great. Online dating is fine. The thing is that too many people are getting involved in these half-ass quasi relationships that are long distance nonsense. They're not meeting in person. It doesn't amount to anything, and it's a big waste of time. Now, if you don't care about that and you don't care, you know, but if you want a real committed relationship with somebody in your town, somebody in the next town over, you want it to be something that you're going to see them every day, you're going to talk every day, go find a hobby or something that you really enjoy, and you'll find the people. The people will show up. But otherwise, I mean, I have too many people. He's in London, I'm in San Francisco. Forget it. Forget it. Forget it. It ain't happening. You can have a relationship with the fucking iPad. Anyway. Anyhow. But, you know, the year is young. Something could change. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got a long time before the end of 26. Something could change. You know what I used to hate? The woman that reads for me. You know what she used to say? She used to, oh, God. She used to say, until you meet Mr. Right, or until somebody turns into Mr. Right, which always kind of led you to believe that the person that you were speaking of, there was potential. But I can't say she was wrong, because like at the time that I was going to see her a lot, it was when I was seeing that Aquarius. Like, I still speak to Aquarius. Like, he's still around. Like, every once in a while, he and I will go for a walk. So was she wrong? Like, if you're talking about a long-term situation, relationship, friendship, whatever you want to talk, I've known him for how long? Years and years and years. I've known him since he was 16. So we can't say she was wrong, but they used to really frost me up with that, until somebody turns into. And then she used to say, well, you're not dead yet. And she's right. She's right, because I've seen things. I've seen people swear they're not going to be with somebody, and then something happens along the way. I don't know all the details, but they wind up together at some point. So sometimes shit changes. Anyway. Anyhow. Kelly, what did my brother think that we saw my son Adrian? What do you mean, what did he think? Yeah, I'm not, I need a little more information. I'm not sure what you're asking. Emily, general for March and April. A disappointment or a hurt may be healing and moving into the past, and you may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan or putting money aside for something. Could have a little more financial stability coming in this spring, and a wish may come true around work, school, or business. Maybe slow and steady wins the race, but there is hope that life is moving forward with cooperation and compromise, and you're no longer holding yourself back. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Mega, love. When it comes to love, walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. And with perseverance and a little luck, all of a sudden things may change for you for the better quickly. And it could be with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Although Cancer comes up the strongest. Ruchi, what's coming in next in love for me? You've got success around love moving forward. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Disappointments heal and move into the past with choices and options coming in. May have a Scorpio here or a Sagittarius or another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Exploring your options could lead to success. Not bad. Giddy Sadat, love reading for the next 30 days. Maybe taking a moment to figure out, and this is not bad, it's good. You may be taking some time in the next 30 days to figure out what it is that you want and need as far as love is concerned. And you could make a decision to either walk away from something that you feel no longer serves you or move forward with something. But if something is not functioning well, you might make the decision to leave it. You're no longer holding yourself back, and if you're feeling undecided, it's okay not to make any decisions until you're ready. But life will move forward after you spend a moment thinking about what it is that you want and need and what's important to you. Weighing your pros and cons can help you come to your decision. Life moves forward towards greener pastures when you're clear about what you want and need. You have an air sign here, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You also have water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. New beginnings are on the horizon. I don't know if that's going to be in the next 30 days, but that may be like over the spring, new beginnings. Red, how will the date on Thursday with Seth go? The date should go well. Feeling happy and content. You may have a few laughs. It may be like pretty well balanced or well functioning. It should go well. There could be more to come from that too. Where was I? Eminem, love for Taurus. Love for Taurus. Okay, Taurus has a committed relationship here. If they're already with this person, things should be functioning well. They should be successful. If they're not with anyone, they may have choices and options coming in. They have Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, but then they also have another Taurus. They may have a Cancer. Exploring their options could lead to success, although they are kind of slow and steady wins the race. Things should be well functioning. Magician's heart, love. Disconnect from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and don't look back on the past, and life moves forward with long-term potential around your next relationship or current relationship, as long as it's well functioning. If you're not with anyone, you have water coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And then you have things could change for you for the better quickly when you're clear about your wants and needs. Don't settle for less than you want or deserve when it comes to love. Michelle, general for March. Okay, in March, you've got success coming in with whatever you're putting time and effort into. You may be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Life could change for you for the better quickly. Perseverance pays off. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. You have a new journey that begins. You may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Money may be coming in. Pretty good. Vanessa, is there a third party between A and Oma? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. The blue cards are spirit cards. So these, I call them spirit cards, but they're really tarot cards, just they're different. They're like the four suits, it's earth, air, fire, and water, and which coincide with the swords, cups, pentacles, and wands. And then the major arcana would be like the archangels that show up. So they have their own message on there. I always call them spirit cards. Mare wants spirit guidance. The Star, Archangel Jophiel, happy times, make positive changes, optimistic long-term plans, you're on the right path. Six of Earth, gifts of time, money, or effort, new career opportunities, receiving a loan, paying off debts. The Lovers, Archangel Raphael, intimate relationships, carefully weigh your decisions, good health. Emily Shaw, with near future for Jane and me. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and life begins to move forward. You have cooperation and compromise is suggested around this situation. Communication comes in or picks up. You should be spending time together, but expressing your wants and needs may be helpful. Jazzy, my interview today, I hope this time I get hired. The same person who denied me the previous position is interviewing me today. I'm so nervous. I've been preparing and talking to the mirror. Good, good, good. You got success coming in. You got good news and success coming in. I think you're going to get this job. I think you could get it. Yeah, you got success coming in. I think you could get it. Good luck with everything. Good luck with everything. Purely Precious, next in love with Roger. Next in love with Roger. You've got communication coming in, but other than that, things are looking a little slow, maybe even a little bit out of balance. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation may be helpful. Things just may be a little slow. Cinnamon, how will the rest of the week go for me? Rest of the week goes okay. You've got perseverance pays off. Life's coming into balance. A disappointment or a hurt is healing and moving into the past. May reconnect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while. Maybe spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Hi, Adonis. Emily, how does the Leo feel after our meeting last Saturday, specifically love, romance, and getting back into a relationship? I think he's open to getting back into a relationship because there's romance and happiness around long term. So I think that he feels like it went well, or that, and I think he thinks that you guys could wind up getting back together. Yeah, I think that he thinks that things went well. I told him I don't want to put a label on our connection yet. He agreed. Okay. I think I'm up to Holly, general for next week. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. You're no longer holding yourself back. You may have good news coming in before the end of this week. You could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. You have a love connection here, or a love may be coming in. If not next week, maybe in the month of March, whatever it is, it would be positive. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You could be spending time with a Leo, maybe spending time with a Virgo. You also may have air here, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Don't look back on the past. Life is moving forward. Pretty good. Mihak, general for March. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders in the month of March. You have a wish that comes true. You may come up with an idea for like a side business, side project, side hustle. If you decided to do it, it could be successful and bring in happiness. You may have choices and options around social activity. You could be spending time with a Pisces. If you're undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Listen to your intuition, and your luck may change for the better quickly. Ruki, could I go to oral health science course this year or next year? Hopefully. Okay, let's see. I think you can make that happen this year. It may happen this year. Alpha wants the Blue Angel cards. Two of Earth. Too much going on at once. The need to make a decision. Consider a more playful approach. Page of Water. Intuitive, sensitive, artistic, and friendly. A new person enters your life. A relationship begins a new phase. Heightened psychic abilities. Page of Fire. Outgoing, creative, confident, mischievous. News of an exciting new endeavor. Use your originality and ingenuity. Eliza, oh, welcome to the channel. Thanks for coming in. What is good to think about me, and what intentions towards me? I don't see any specific intentions, but this person should think pretty highly of you. They may find you to be kind-hearted, caring, sincere, well-balanced, smart, intelligent, creative, hardworking, and successful. Compassionate friend. Pretty good. Pretty good. Amy for the next 48 for Sunny. This person could be spending time with a Capricorn or an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. May have a new beginning that comes in around business that may be bringing in more money. They could walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve them. And something nice may be happening around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading their home, whatever it is. It would be positive. They have a wish that comes true. Davy, general for the next 2 weeks. If you're undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready, but life could change you for the better quickly. Listen to your intuition. Your luck is changing for the better. If you come up with an idea, or if you have a side business, side project, side hustle, investing time and effort into it could make it successful, and you have a wish that comes true around it. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or another Virgo, or water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward successfully. Virta, general. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It will ease anxiety. You may have a new beginning coming in and money coming in, like a new job opportunity could be bringing in more money. A wish comes true. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Success comes in around work, school, or business. 9 lives, general for what is coming in. Slow and steady wins the race, but you may find that more money is headed your way. You could be feeling grounded and stable around finances. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. A new job or business opportunity may be presenting itself. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and life comes into balance, and success comes in around work, school, or business. You may be paying off a bill or debt or loan, could be bringing in some great relief, and you may have choices and options around social activities. Patricia, will a change of daycare to SMG help my 3-year-old Scorpio, or will she be the same? She's on the verge of being withdrawn from CP. I think the change could be helpful. Yeah, the change may be helpful. Michelle, good morning. I'm wondering what the energy between my ex Jay and Michaela Payne, his girlfriend or friend, not sure what they are. Okay, what's the energy between them? Things look pretty good between them. I would say that there's something going on between them because they've got romance and long-term potential around the situation. Disappointments have healed and moved into the past, and the energy is like well functioning. Yeah, I would say things are okay right now. Lucky, general. Maybe working on a new creative project or creative hobby. You could have some more money coming in, paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business is possible. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. Life comes into balance. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or possibly an Aries. And then you may feel relief just in general around life moving forward. Not bad. Kelly, my son just said that my brother's energy felt evil and that he could wait to get away from him. It reminds him of the devil. Amen for the rest of the week with O. Things look a little out of balance, or somebody may be a little slow or holding back. Expressing your wants and needs around this situation could be helpful, but I wouldn't imagine that much is changing quickly. Although there is good communication coming in, I don't see all that much happening here this week. Sharon, Safe Passage has been telling the kids not to cross with me. They're still lying. How long is this going on? I've told my soups a while back. Okay, I'm not sure what the question is or who these people are, but it does look like the kids are still crossing near you, no? Yeah, I'm not sure. Can you I'm not sure what the question is or who Safe Passage is. Irene, can you tell me if my caseworker was lying to me about the Section 8 voucher and rent money portion due? I called her out on it. Was I right or wrong? Doesn't look like she was lying, so I'm not sure what the situation is, but I don't think that she was lying. Lolly for the rest of March. Lolly for the rest of March. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you're clear about your wants and needs, and a new job or business opportunity could lead you to success around finances improving. Maybe spending time with a Leo or Water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. A new journey may be beginning. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life moves forward, and you're ready for it. You're ready. D for today. D for today. You have success coming in around work, school, or business. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan can make you feel relief. Areas of your life that have been like slow or stagnant may now start to move forward. An old wound heals. Life comes into balance. You may feel like, or you may be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Could be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Lint. Why does my sister's soon-to-be father-in-law dislike her? I don't know that he dislikes her, or he's just not, he's not emotional. He doesn't seem to be like loving. He may be a very stoic kind of person, and she just may feel like she gets the cold shoulder from him, but that just may be his way. Like, do you know for sure that he doesn't like her? I mean, he could feel, I don't know if he feels like she's not ambitious or she's slow to get things done, or he may feel like Yeah, I don't know if he feels like maybe she's a little like lacks ambition or lacks direction, but it also looks like this is just how he is. You're probably not going to see a whole lot of emotion from him. Poppy, general reading for April. For April, slow and steady wins the race, but walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You may have money coming in. There could be plenty of money coming in. And then you have maybe spending time with Air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and then you also have another Libra. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Hey, I lost my spot. Oh, there it is. Lourdes, if I ask my neighbor Elle, who is a baker, to be my witness in the case of my accident, will she agree? Yeah, I think she would. Oh, thank you, Azriel. Thank you, thank you. Metal rain for this weekend, love. You have happiness and a wish come true around love. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures when you listen to your intuition and you're clear about your wants and needs. Cause for celebration comes in. If you're currently seeing someone, things should be functioning well. If you're not with anyone, you have a Libra, an Aquarius, and an Aries coming in. Maybe if not today or this week, it may be on the horizon. TB, guidance about work for the week. Exploring your options around career could lead you to success. More money may be coming in and anxiety eases and moves into the past. A wish comes true. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan may make you feel relief. Exploring your options around career, you could find something that you like better. I mean, if you decided to stay with this place is okay, but you might always feel like there's tension or unstable here. Exploring other options, I think, is going to lead you to something better. Maybe not this week, but maybe over the course of the month. You have a wish that comes true and you're no longer holding yourself back. Life could move forward for you. Holly, what is Matt going to think of me after meets me on Friday? Looks good. May find you to be somebody who is smart and intelligent, somebody who is like personable, nice to be around, good personality, attractive, hardworking, successful, sincere, compassionate. Looks pretty good. Looks like there's some decent potential there. Liz, general for today. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. But you do have your luck changing for the better, and negativity is moving into the past, and a wish is coming true. May have choices and options around social activity, and the Empress could be bringing in love and money or more of it. Adonis, I'm going to my email now. I don't think that you're blocked. I'm not convinced that you're blocked, but I don't think that they're doing anything right now because I think they're afraid. I know it sounds kind of crazy because it's like, what are you afraid of? Like you could change your own stuff, right? But I think there is always so much intent with changing things that it's done for you, that I think that they're kind of afraid of what. Yeah, yeah, it's almost like an irrational fear, but aren't all of our fears kind of irrational? You know, it's like they do that with intent to get you to notice. Now they're afraid to get you to notice. They're gonna get over it. They'll get over it. You'll see movement soon. Mariana, why is my oncologist changing his protocols for my treatment? Fool is in reverse. He's going to tell you. I would ask him too. I would, yeah. There's no reason why you can't ask, but you're going to find out. It may feel like something is going to work better, or there's better success in something else. Good luck with everything. I hope everything's okay. Poppy, I did, right? I'm pretty sure I did Poppy. Kriti for the next 15 days. Slow and steady wins the race, but life begins to move forward. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. Success comes in around work, school, or business, and something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. A disappointment or an old hurt begins to heal and move into the past. Migu, general for the next 24 hours. You have a wish that comes true, and the hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. Negativity moves into the past, and if you're feeling like undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You may have money coming in or a little more financial stability coming in, bringing in cause for celebration. Cosmic, I accidentally told my ex-boss, Emily, that I'm making the same admin pay as receptionist at GS. Will she say anything? It looked like it made her feel uncomfortable. I don't think she's going to say anything. Emily, for today and tomorrow with Soha, expecting to see him. You probably will. I don't see much changing. It looks average. I wouldn't expect anything. Yeah, whatever you normally do, you'll probably do. It looks like average, normal, down to earth, regular, nothing out of the ordinary. If you're undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready, and don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around the situation. Shaho, love reading. Shaho, you have feeling ambitious. You should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to as far as love is concerned. But you might need to leave behind people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Anything that's been dysfunctional, you may need to leave it in the past in order for life to move forward. And then things could move forward with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and happiness and long-term potential could be around your next relationship. Olivia, general for the next 2 weeks. be spending time with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Success comes in around work, school, or business, and a wish may come true. You may have money coming in, or finances could be improving. Pretty good. Essence for the rest of March and April. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Could have a wish come true. Cooperation and compromise is suggested around work, school, or business. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life moves forward towards greener pastures. You may have choices and options around social activity. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan can make you feel relief. Listen to your intuition, and life begins to move forward. And you may have a new job or business opportunity coming in as well. Pretty good. My birthday plans, it's up in the air right now. The only thing that I know for certain is that Avery doesn't have school that day. So she'll be home. Everything's sort of up in the air as of right now. Aww. The water sign is my 1-year-old. Sweet. YP wants orange cards. Reading next week for M and S orange cards. Oh, wait a minute. There's more here. Hang on. And they're going every which way. I thought that I organized these. Spiritual growth. This is a powerful time for you. Your growth and understanding is unfolding at an incredible rate, and you feel more connected than ever to your soul. Your angels are encouraging you to keep up the good work and to continue expanding your knowledge and experience. When this card arrives for you, it's a confirmation that experiences and the insights that you've had recently have been divinely led. You may find yourself connecting to a particular energy at this time, or even experiencing angels or guides visiting you. This card is letting you know that those experiences are real and they're occurring because of your determination to open up spiritually. This path of light is unfolding for you and for your spiritual. This path of light is unfolding for you, and you're being encouraged to hold your head up high. Focus on spiritual growth, and the rest will be taken care of for you. And this one is no. Your angels are drawing close to you at this time to help you recognize the answer to the question on your mind is no. This is not a time to proceed. You may want to, but you're being encouraged to see beyond the current situation and understand that following through on your ideas may have a negative effect on your whole course of your life. Angels are swooping in because they want to save the day and to save you from heartache, from a choice that may not be heart-centered. If you are feeling upset or annoyed by this guidance, it's okay. You're allowed to have an emotional response, but the truth is that there will be a part of you that already knows that what you're considering isn't the best use of your energy. Blaze wants spirit messages. I put the spirit cards over there. King of Air, brilliant, impartial, professional, and diplomatic. Speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional advice. Balance mental and emotional considerations. Page of Fire, outgoing, creative, confident, mischievous. News of an exciting new endeavor. Use your originality and ingenuity. Four of Earth, being too frivolous or too cautious with money. Good business decisions giving to those less fortunate. Shaz for the next 48. You may have something happen that makes you happy with the sun. Not bad. New beginnings on the horizon that could lead you to success and a wish comes true. Life could change you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition, and disappointment heals and moves into the past. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Life comes into balance. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. If you come up with an idea, a lot of people are getting this card. If you come up with an idea for a side business or a side project, it may be worth it to look into it. Like, it could have potential to be successful. Migu for the next 24 hours. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. Life changes for you for the better quickly. You have old wounds healing and moving into the past, and you may be spending time with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and life begins to come back into balance. Macy, did AD block me, or was I blocked by accident by someone? I think AD did block you. All about Maine for today. All about Maine for today. You have a new journey that begins, and life begins to move forward. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You may have money coming in. You could have money coming in, maybe spending time with a Leo. You have something that may happen today that makes you happy. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Adonis, I'm reading it now. They want communication. You know, they always show us like waiting on you. And then it's like they give up waiting, like they can't stand waiting. So that's when they reach out. But right now it's like they're kind of hyper-focused on communication at this moment, which I'm not surprised. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for yet? Sorry, next actions of Leonidas towards me. There could be communication that comes in. It's a little slow, or it might be a little sporadic, but there should be communication coming in. Debbie for this weekend. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. Slow and steady wins the race, but life begins to move forward. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news this weekend, and you may reconnect with an old friend. Adonis, exam due today, performance read. Need to study for a bit before taking it. You should do well, though. You got luck on your side. You have success coming in. Stay focused and balanced, and things move forward well. You should do well. Becca, general for this week. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and life begins to move forward. Anxiety is easing and moving into the past. Areas of your life that have been stagnant should now start to move forward. Maybe spending time with a Leo or a Capricorn. Don't look back on the past. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan can make you feel relieved. Healing Hearts, I applied at a Waterview Crossing Apartments. How long would it be before I hear from them about my approval? I paid my deposit yesterday. I think it should be pretty quick, like maybe within the next 4 to 6 days. Maggie for the next 48. For the next 48, you've got a disappointment heals and moves into the past, and you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Maybe spending time with Fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and then you may be planning travel. Listen to your intuition. You could also be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Mizba, will I match into residency this year and start residency this year? I think that could happen for you this year, yeah. Girly, can I get a general read for the next 7 days? Areas of your life that you feel that have been stagnant may now start to move forward. An Empress could be bringing in love and money or more of it. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Life comes into balance. Maybe spending time with a Leo. Could be working on a new creative project or creative hobby, and something may happen that makes you happy with the sun. Not bad. Not bad. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for? Oh, you're welcome. Vicky, general for tomorrow. Areas of your life that have been slow to move forward may now start to move forward. A disappointment or a heartache is healing and moving into the past, and life could change for you for the better quickly. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, life comes into balance. May have cause for celebration or in feeling relief around life moving forward tomorrow. Pretty good. Echo, what's coming in for March for Emmy? This person could have success coming in around work, school, or business, and a wish come true. Areas of this person's life that have been stagnant may now start to move forward. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading home. Maybe a new job or business opportunity possible as well in the month of March. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and life moves forward. Not bad. Hi, Bernard. T-Vet, does outpatient therapy look good for spring, summer, or in-house therapy? Okay, let's see. I would say as of right now, it looks like outpatient therapy. That's coming up a little bit stronger right now. Girly, love on the horizon. Love on the horizon. Got happiness coming in around love. Cooperation and compromise is pushing life forward towards greener pastures. You could have a Sagittarius coming in, or you may have another fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries coming in. Oh no, I gotta replace this one. Oh no, it's okay. It's still not broken totally. You may have another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries coming in. New beginnings on the horizon that lead to success. And then you may have romance heating up. Not bad. Not bad. Romance may be heating up. You got a lot of fire around you. Also could have a Scorpio. You have a Scorpio around? Maybe a Scorpio coming in. So a general reading for the next 3 months. Empress could be bringing in love and money or more of it. You may have good news that comes in around work, school, or business, and the hard work that you put in comes back and pays off. Somebody may make you an offer that will be hard to turn down, and anxiety eases and moves into the past. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Bernard, a general reading for the next 28 days. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off, and money comes in, finances improve. Anxiety eases, and somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. If you're undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Could be spending time with a Virgo, could be spending time with an Aries, and you may be feeling a little more financially secure. Pretty good. Fire sign was the King of Wands. I know, I almost ripped him in half. Luckily, I didn't. Although I'll replace that card. I have more over here. There's the Queen. Namitha, what's coming towards Namitha in her love life? A new journey. Although it may be slow and steady wins the race, an earth sign is coming in towards Capricorn, Virgo, and life is moving forward with long-term commitment potential around the next relationship. Leave people, places, and things in the past that no longer serve you, and a wish may come true. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and happiness comes in around love moving forward. Not bad. Lily, love for me. Don't look back on the past, and life may be moving forward. You have a new journey that could begin with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. No longer holding yourself back relieves the weight of the world off your shoulders. And then you do have happiness coming in around commitment. If that's something that you're interested in, could also be with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And you may have long-term potential. Explore your options, because there could be choices and options that come in. But you may enter a committed relationship with long-term potential sometime this year. Tibet, will this ground mat treatment be helpful for her? I think it's going to be helpful, yeah. Yeah, and it may also relieve anxiety, whatever it is. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for? Coco, general for today. If you recently had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past, and life could change for the better quickly. You may have choices and options around social activity, and life begins to move forward. Having choices and options and cooperation and compromise around like personal relationships helps personal relationships function. Maybe not even just today, but maybe all week or maybe even all month. If you're undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You have money coming in, finances may be improving. Nelia, general. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and life is coming back into balance. Areas of your life that have been stagnant should now start to move forward. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and you may have money coming in. Finances could be improving. It's honest, I'm reading it now. I mean, it is possible before the end of March. Yeah, that could happen before the end of March. Got a 70% chance, yes. Being guided by the divine. So you know what that means. It could come in out of the blue or when you least expect it, or you may think that it's not happening and then all of a sudden it happens. But yeah, that is possible. Tibet for the rest of the week. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan may make you feel relief, and life may change for you for the better quickly. Could have choices and options around social activity. Maybe spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And then if you're undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Cooperation and compromise is suggested around both personal and professional relationships. Finances may be improving. Not bad. Hello, I applied for jobs near where I live, but the jobs are in the city. It's like 20 to 30 minutes and it's traffic. Will I get the jobs near my house or in the city? If you pursue the jobs closer to home, you probably could get them. It looks like you have choices and options. Hi, Luz. How are you? General. You have cause for celebration coming in around anxiety easing and feeling ambitious. You should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. A new journey begins. You could have a new job or business opportunity bringing in more financial security. You also may be planning travel. Cooperation and compromise is suggested around work, school, or business. Money comes in and you may be spending time with a Virgo. Bella, will I get the job interview? Will I get a job interview this month? I think you will, yes. Hi, Panda. Anybody else here I haven't answered for? Hi, Anthony. How you doing? What is going on with my offer with Mr. M? I don't think that they have made a decision yet about like a timing thing. I think that may be what it's coming down to. I think you're probably going to hear from him maybe within the next 2 weeks. Can you reach out to him or you can't? There's something that's undecided that may be holding it up, but it's not a big delay. It just may be a couple of weeks. Stephanie, finances for March. You should see an improvement in finances in March. May feel relief around paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Could have a new job or business opportunity coming in. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward, bringing in cause for celebration around finances in March. Pretty good. Anybody else here I haven't answered for? Otherwise, I'm going to wrap it up. I'll see you all later tonight. Thank you all very much for being here this afternoon, and I will be back tonight. What time? I don't know. Maybe 9:30, something like that. I'm going to try to be on a little earlier tonight. Thank you all very much for being here. I will see you guys later.